Hostile fleet engaged.
So my Corvette seems to be doing pretty good at evading sharp.
Oh, nice. I haven't attacked any entities myself yet, but that's going to change shortly.
Awesome.
I've got 12 months to destroyers, so
Situation log updated.
Not quite sure where I'm at.
I'm going to need to upgrade my power levels before I start building those, though.
I'm 57 months away from destroyers. So I think you're slightly ahead of me on that front.
I just wanted the holes. I probably won't be building any of them for quite a while, because I'd like to round up to all my tech levels before I start pumping on a new ship design.
Yeah, that and by the like,
System
you just need
survey
like the
complete.
energy like to
Yep.
support that.
What do I have right now? I have fusion reactors, but I think cold fusion's the next one, so.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Oh, what was over here? Oh, a continental world.
Anomaly
Only size
found.
12 though.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
But it is outside my borders and it does, well, it's like the only thing in that area that would push my borders out in that direction.
I've already made contact with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alien species.
Construction complete.
You mean empires or?
Yeah, empires.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I just have one primitive I see, and I don't even know if they fall under. Yeah, they fall under me, and then I have contact with deepness in the sky.
I don't know how I'm making contact with them. I think their ships might be just on super explore mode, which is why they're so. This guy's going to come home and get upgraded to the next warp drive.
Take the opportunity to stop building mining stations and build some extra research stations, I think. Small aerostat colony was found floating just above the atmosphere of Merak 3. It appears to have been self-sufficient and remains from several different species were found on board. As best we can tell, the colony was some kind of social experiment conducted centuries ago that ultimately ended with the colonists massacring each other.
Oh!
We have downloaded all of the data found in the colony's limited data banks. 60 society research.
Huh.
Well, there's a tropical size 21. That might not be a bad planet to colonize.
Can you do tropicals?
I can do tropicals. I'm a continental, so
Okay.
I don't get the full benefit from tropical, but they're not that bad. At least Bars Empire kind of likes me. Plus 41 or plus 42 opinion now. But they're wary of me.
Okay, so I found Deepness in the Sky.
Yeah, I'm just north of them. Or
And my...
Well, kind of northwest along the arm, but...
My researcher fled into their space.
Really?
Yeah, into the Aether system.
Okay, so if you see Aether, and then so you see like there's like, can you see Vitreous?
Let's see. I can, yes.
Can you see Mardum?
Yep.
So like right where Mardum is, you have Python, which is the one that's like immediately close
System
in to like
I
the
That's
northwest.
the last one I can see is
So
Mardum.
like if you take Python and go like north of that,
Okay.
like the first star you see, it's kind of like a long gap, like going almost directly north.
Perfect. I just got my warp drive too, so I'll be on the way there in just a second.
Yeah, if you go like just north of where Pythium is, the planet that's like kind of like, you know, there's kind of a gap, not like to the west, but if you go north, that's New Berlin in my capital.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on the way to give my science ships new engines, new warp engines, and new sensors, so... I'm gonna have to find a way to talk to these guys to get into their space. They are xenophiles. Well, they don't like me because I'm...
System survey
I guess I'll
complete.
establish an embassy.
Research complete.
Like my society research right now is all tile blockers, except for regenerative hull tissue.
I need to uplift these sentients as soon as these pre-sentients as soon as possible. Okay, perfect. Research ship is upgraded.
Anomaly found.
We are gonna send you. Ooh, and I got destroyers too, which is perfect.
Time to start building my second spaceport.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Lambda aliens. Is that you who just arrived here?
Yep, I gotcha.
Alright, yeah, you look familiar. So I will start researching contact with you.
I literally just walked right into your home system, didn't I?
Yeah, that's my home system.
I'm just gonna come survey all your stuff until it says I can't anymore. No, nice fleet. Very nice. No modules on the space station yet. Okay.
Hey, don't you be spying. And actually, my ships are on their way out.
You going to fight someone?
Yeah, there's a in Pythium. There's some amoebas, but they've got like 500 combat power.
Need some help?
No, I got them.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna deploy both my fleets.
Oh, I see the second one.
Each fleet
Okay,
has
yeah.
eight like ships in it with 294 strike power each. So combine that, that's actually like 600.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're golden.
So I should be able to beat 452 with that, although I may take some losses.
Just scanning your homeworld. Don't mind me.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So I think the thing with Corvettes is I think Corvettes actually have a higher like invasion rating than other ships do.
I would agree with that.
Because like I'm like looking at my overall invasion rating like on the combat statistics screen, and it's saying like 66% against the amoebas. But it was like 50 to like 80% against the other like amoeba weapons 70%. Like so I think they do have like better invasion rating. I didn't even lose any ships. That's nice.
Special project complete. Research complete.
Hello.
The Veldari Empire, or Directorate, I'm sorry. Yeah, again, this is gonna sound like my response is gonna be like...
Okay, so your adjective is, we could learn much from each other, Kushans.
Oh, I thought I had fixed that.
No.
I had fixed that. It should say Kushan. Well, yeah. I am honored to have chosen by Director Gerhard Richter to represent the Veldari Directorate in all diplomatic dealings with your fascinating species. We strive to unlock the full potential of technology, a goal we hope you find equally worthwhile. My responses are, you will find yourself no match for us, Veldari. We will fight you to our right to exist, Veldari. We will not be held back, Veldari.
Wow, yeah.
So, don't take that personal. Ooh, do I want Plasma Thrower, Disruptor, or Research Alternatives +1? I think they're Research Alternatives.
Power. Yes, Cold Fusion. Thank you. Hey, how would you feel about becoming my vassal? Just throwing that out there.
I wouldn't really be in favor of it.
Okay.
Why?
Just thought, I don't know, just asking. Because, I mean, I have the warp drive to get to you, but you don't have the warp drive to get to me.
Yeah, like, I don't mind, like, wars, but if we continue this, like, I don't really mind wars between players, but I prefer, like, we don't, like...
No, I'm not gonna fight you.
Whole, like, you know, eliminate, like, players. Like,
If anything,
okay.
I'm gonna need your help to take out the deepness in the sky so I can track down my researcher.
Yeah, we really can't do that. Because that's Barth.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh! Oh, darn it, it's too bad he's not here.
Yeah.
Or else I'd just ask him and go in.
Well, maybe next time you can,
Yeah.
just put your quest on hold for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have to. As much as it pains me.
So you just stay on that side of the Galactic Ocean, and we'll stay on this side of the Galactic Ocean. And don't consider this like this blank space between our two like arms, like the Atlantic. I mean, granted, you can cross the Atlantic, and I can't.
Incoming transmission.
Speaking of that, how does that sound?
You know, I'll agree to that.
Cool.
I don't mind that.
Actually, we should probably research agreement too.
I was just gonna ask that. Are you up for any other trade deals?
I sure am.
I'll send the.
Incoming
Oh,
transmission.
just sent it.
Oh yeah, you beat me to it. Oh no, hang on. I just had first contact with somebody else. The Pirak conglomerate. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Awesome. That should help your laser tech and my missile tech. So.
Have you run into the Pirak conglomerate yet?
The Pirak conglomerate. Let's see. Yep, I have.
Okay.
Next to them is there's a Stellar Coalition, the Gorf Hegemony, and the Saigon Commonwealth are all next to those guys. Which is another thing we should do. I don't know why we didn't do that,
Do
but
what?
just a second. When I select your guys, they speak Russian, just so you know.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What did they say?
I don't know how to speak Russian. It just sounds like Russian.
That's funny. I'm not really finding any colonizable. The size 12 continental world's the only one I'm really finding that's outside of my sphere. Oh yeah, star charts. I was gonna say we should do that.
There we go. Perfect. Now you can see everything I can see. I can see. You can see.
Yeah, Tiramore is the one I'm looking at colonizing too.
Oh, there's mash drivers. That's what I needed.
Because that would push my borders out a little farther.
Wait and see what. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Because there's really nothing else I'm finding up in this direction so far that's...
Incoming transmission.
Like, I'm finding a lot of red planets that I can eventually colonize. So, where's the Pirak at? How do we know, like, the Pirak already? Like, they're on the other side of the galaxy.
I know all of...
Analyze.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people over there that I know, and I have no idea how I know them.
How do we know them already? Well, they may know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody.
Apparently.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Tiramore. I don't want to, but... I'm not really seeing anything else that I can colonize at the moment outside my borders.
I'm gonna move up there and scout some of that stuff out for you.
Oh, you don't have to. You can keep doing your own.
Well, I've reached about as far as I'm willing to go right now because there's not much out there for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I need to colonize one of those planets before I move forward more.
Yeah, I would just colonize, like I honestly think like the early phase of this, like you should be like expanding like almost constantly. Like it's not a colony rush like it is in a lot of games, but at the same time, I think you should almost always be building like ships. Where's my research at? So I will have destroyers in 10 months.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I love the like missile barrages, like when all your ships like open fire with missiles.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh, there's the black hole. I mean, the pulsar you guys were talking about earlier.
The what?
The pulsar you were talking about earlier. I'm just looking at your space and seeing what you got going.
Botine or Grodcon?
Grodcon.
Yeah. Where's my exploration ship at?
You can build research stations on Brotine, by the way. Or Botine.
Oh, I know. I just haven't got that far yet.
Okay.
Like early phase, I don't really worry too much about like research stations. Although I probably should. I've got a couple built. but I try to keep like my more physics than engineering. But I actually should get some research stations in Botine because it is 4. Actually, what I really
Situation
should
log
is a second.
updated.
What I really should is get a second construction ship active. HMS Crater has picked up a signal from a discarded signal buoy belonging to one of our missing sublight probes in the Askelion system. There's an ion trail leading away from the buoy on a trajectory towards another star, suggesting that someone has towed the probe there for unknown reasons. Uh-oh.
I've got a
Situation log updated.
continental. Oh, it's only size 9. I guess it's not the best in the Pagot system. I'm setting my science ship is on a surveying mission up there, so it's north of the Tiramore system where you want to colonize.
It's a what size?
9 only, so it's not the
No.
greatest.
Yeah, I'm kind of risking it and going for the 12 in Tiramore. I mean, because that would actually fill in. That would give me Tiramore, and it would fill in and give me Cruxima and Xenu as well. Maybe Xenu's already in my system, but it'd give me Cruxima too.
Yeah.
And it may even give me Feltazir. I'm not quite sure. That may be a little farther out then. So
Anomaly found.
let me get my science ship going, collecting some of my probes. I mean, I could always build, like, instead of wasting a colony ship, I could always put a
Frontier outpost up there.
frontier outpost. Whoa, approaching Gindix 4, the HMS Valorous suddenly received a glancing hit from several passing mass driver rounds.
Oh yeah, they're from the other galaxies.
Research
Oh yeah, we're
complete.
billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appear to have been stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. Huh. 91 engineering points. Hey, I got destroyers now. Autocannon, or I can do mass drivers.
Actually, I should probably upgrade you. Give you the new warp drive.
6 to 31. I think I'm gonna go autocannons over mass drivers. 37 months. Hey, you know what? I think I'm going to just hold this colony ship for the moment. Although I could always go and colonize, like, Avalam. Oh, I can't reach it, though.
All up in my area? That's where I'm sending my ship right now.
Yeah, I don't have the range to do it. I was gonna say, hey, I could always go start colonizing that direction, but I don't have,
That would be a
range.
very, very poor choice. Lots of food, or... I need to get some tile blocker research going, too, because I have none of that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cap out on influence here shortly anyway. Whoa, just discovered a new... the Zucan Galactic Commonwealth. They're on the very edge, like... If you go, like, where the Turmaku black hole is,
Okay.
on my arm, like, if you go, like, directly west, they control, like, a bunch of systems over there. Like, 6 colonies, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The Paggle system has actually got some really good 8 society research, 3 engineering, 4 minerals, and 4 energy. I may go steal that one from you because I can reach it.
In Pegao.
Yeah.
I can actually reach that. Hey, you have your own arm of the galaxy.
I did survey it, so I mean,
Special project complete.
technically it's mine. That's what anomaly's in here. Oh my god, you're taking forever to do this.
System survey complete.
I'm not doing anything until I get cold fusion power anyway, so... Oh, you know what? We'll make you... Well, I don't know. I keep forgetting to do these obvious trade deals, but we should have a active sensor link.
Incoming transmission.
Not sure I want
Construction
you to have
complete.
that.
I'm not gonna go over there and attack you. You actually have a stronger military than me right now. You just can't get to me.
Yes. Pegao with that 9. I mean, that's a little low.
Yeah, it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's
I found 2 Gaia worlds.
what's Gaia worlds?
They're planets with 100% habitability to all species.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at the Irigos system in the very north of my territory, 100% habitability, size 21.
Where's this at?
Irigos system, north of Avalam.
Okay, it's way up there.
Yeah.
Uriga. Huh.
Oh yeah, colony ship. We're actually gonna head
Gaia
right
world.
here instead.
Wow.
And there's 2 of them in the same system. Like, yes, please.
Oh man. Well, one's a size 12. What's the other one? 21.
Yep.
Man.
Colony ship is on the way to that one as we speak.
Man, you lucky bastard.
I mean, it's gonna be a huge gap between territory, but I'm okay with that.
Well, Avalon would fill in kind of the gap, though.
Yeah, but
And if
I need to build a colony ship to get up there.
well, or what you could do is you could use like a temporary frontier outpost and like Yulin,
Oh, that's true.
put like a temporary one there.
Oh, sweet. I'm pumped that I found that, though. I...
No, I didn't. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. I just disbanded my construction ship.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Not what I wanted to do.
Speaking of that, mine just got upgraded, so we're gonna head up here. I like how I can make it all the way up to that Gaia world in 2 jumps.
Nice. I did not want to do that. Crap.
Oh no, evade over here, please.
So I wonder if I dropped a frontier outpost in Craxima, do you think it would also cover Tiramore?
Crap. Just a second, I got a bit of a crisis going on here.
Oh, that's fine.
No, don't survey the system. There are bad guys in here. Get out. Thank you. Okay, so what were you saying?
I said, do you think if I dropped a hang on, I gotta do you think if I dropped a frontier outpost in Craxima right next to Tiramore, do you think it also the influence would cover Tiramore?
I think so. Eventually. You have border research technology, so it probably should.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go build an outpost. Because if I do that, I would also pick up Zunur, which has 8 minerals in it.
Two months to build guns.
And I think that's as far as I'm going to be able to push out in that direction at the moment. Unless I start building more frontier outposts. I mean, I already have the colony ship for Tiramore.
Sweet. Smash drivers. Those are very good, but let's go with that one.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
So need ship. The cow's got a nice amount of resources and stuff in it though. 6 well 8 total society research in there.
Yeah, it's solid.
4 minerals, 6 engineering.
You probably should colonize Tiramore and frontier outposts, Pickle.
Yeah. Hang on, has it already started? No, don't stop. That's a good point. Go build a frontier outpost here. And then colony ship. There.